What you're about to see is the remastered version from a DVD that was made in 2005 by Carl Chu and myself. That was taken from 1977 half-inch black and white open reel videotapes made on Portapaks. A few years ago, I think it was 2012 or sometime, I produced this book, which was a proposal to make the Video Dig alive again in a museum setting, and from that produced a game, a video game, so that the video game would last after the exhibit in the museum was gone. Well, it didn't happen, but it still could. I hope you enjoy watching this remastered version of Video Dig.
Give us dirt. Oh! What's that called? What's that called?
It looks like a triangle.
Video stamp. Video rock.
No video nails. See what kind of texture.
Now that's why these guys were chintzy.
Really?
More questions here.
Dr. Chu.
Yes.
What led you to this site? What tipped you off to this great find?
Well, the information I received was some time ago, about 8 months ago, that there had been a video culture artifacts located. Now, this came through paper objects, which were in the Telton University files in the Central Columbia Basin. I took that information, finding it in my line of work to be quite interesting and quite illuminating, as you might feel. I took it to heart, thought about it, and decided that within this Western Washington region I would go out and see if I could find any site of this culture. And sure enough, within several weeks and a little bit of investigative work, I did stumble upon the site that we excavated today. And it's the excitement and the anticipation that I went through waiting to work on this site. I suppose you possibly felt some of it today while you were here digging. But it's been with me for months and months, and I think this is a great day in our lives concerning this video culture and relates to us. Some of the thoughts that I've been thinking about that are possibly serious on this occasion. To add reality to our own existence, we see in the supermarket a TV dinner. Man, that's unreal, you know. That's unreal. You couldn't imagine somebody feeding that to you. But when we find it in that pit, a parallel link to our culture, we know that that TV dinner is real.
We're going to take off the area so we don't crush any valuable archaeological artifacts.
One of the buildings.
We better have someone take off and coin here.
Close here.
They think it's Naga hide.
It's possibly a Sylvania. Wait a second. Let's
It's Spartan.
Here's the special glove. Now you busy yourself here pulling out these.
Right, this is my special glove that they have just developed.
I have seen that one set sticking out of here. This special glove on here. Delicately, I have picked up what appears to be a tube. BY78. Does anybody have time to take this up to the shopping center to test to see if it's still possible? We are giving it to
What was it? Please, Dr.
DLS Sato.
VD
Sato.
I'm in a wide angle here, so you gotta get it far back.
There is another tube artifact over here.
Can I photograph that,
Let's
Nori?
start this stuff out as long as we
Can I photograph
document it.
Over here.
Yes.
I would suggest that we delve into this pit here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, there's another one. Okay.
Look at what we found here.
A cord.
Been their power source. Let's plug it in. See if it still works.
Let's get this wood out here so that we'll have more room to
Okay, I'll go get it.
No, there was one around. Like two pins and one P and one D.
I have a whole bunch of pens about this.
You better have. I think everybody's ignoring this.
Well, I have bags here, but the bags are actually for smaller things. Now, we should be aware that there is a screen here, and when you feel like you're going to start missing smaller stuff, we need two people on this screen to begin. Bill, would you like to screen here? Okay, let's go out. I'll screen with you. We need people to start giving the shovelfuls of dirt now from the down in that pit.
Okay.
Just give us that dirt there, and we'll. Well, you can give us tons. We're going to go back and forth like that. Nothing yet.
Why don't you put it?
Video box.
Hey, Andy. Doctor.
Video geologists have,
It's some video roots. Oh, there is obviously.
guys. Well, it is, but what do you expect?
Been eaten.
We better tag this.
Yeah, let's get. There's a bag.
Okay.
Bags up there for this sort of
Hey,
stuff.
taggers.
Oh.
Yep, that one. Yep. Here, tag. Tag. Measure it.
What's that called? Video rocks.
No video nails yet. No video nails? See what kind of culture.
Nothing. Boy, these guys were chintzy.
Really?
Well, put it in here. Andy, put it in here. We can go through it faster than you can. That's right.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we got something to work with here.
This looks like some sort of camera.
Just give us the dirt. Don't hold it.
Don't do it.
Don't shovel it down. Just put it in here
This
as
is the
fast
third
as you
of
can.
such these objects to be found.
Video.
I'm sure it will.
Has your group found raster lines?
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Is
right.
that what they've been finding?
Yeah.
Yes.
We thought it was video spaghetti. They were totally confused.
Would you like to take over here for me, Mark? I'm going to go over to the other side. Get this over here. We've discovered
Here's another one here.
the remains of a TV guide.
The actual original is still on the ground.
So, we have another one.
Well, the original is...
I think the best thing we can do is just open it and get it over with.
Buster.
A video vintage. Video vinegar, possibly. But this is
Yes, it
video
could have
vintage.
easily been there long enough to have done video.
Okay. How's the video block?
It sounds like a modern-day course.
Christened? I'm surprised it wasn't poetry. I'm surprised you are drinking it.
Excellent.
1,000 years
I'm not surprised that he's drinking it.
No.
No, Dr. Chu.
Would you like to tag the video cork?
That seems
I think
to
you
be
need
quite
to
a
unwire it
music
from
item.
its accompanying tree there. It's got a very
Tag the
strange
video
antenna.
cork?
Look at the movie. Observe the movie on the video court.
Is anybody with a paintbrush like to clean this up?
Yes, I brought one specifically.
Great.
Being a student of Worcester.
Well, here's your job here.
Yes, what am I going to
Vino is at this moment in its existence superb.
I'm going to try it.
Must be the aging process.
And no tweet video in it.
Good.
We do need a tag on this.
Video is good.
Let's get down in this pit now and start.
Hey, I
My
found
Simon
some
Tender
video
smile.
again. Well, let's set this up. Consumer, please keep this warranty card.
Familiar. Hilco! Be brave! Who's got a screen here? Let's,
I was doing sight.
I have a very important discovery here.
I'm sure he's got the names of the digger-uppers. And the observers.
Looks like... Dr. Yellowjacket, what would you think? Oh, writing. Linguist writing.
Here.
Linguist.
Can you carefully remove
Slide
that?
it under the trowel so we don't contaminate it.
Rolling everywhere.
Well, we got
Buster,
interesting history.
The hieroglyphics.
Okay, very good.
We have not yet
Readable here.
been able to
Decipher the code.
Wit.
Wit.
Yeah. H-I-T.
Yes.
Taiwan exist anymore.
These will have to be cleaned
Did it ever?
in order to decide.
What do you suppose they're made out of? Do you have any idea?
Well, it's very spongy. It's
Spongy material?
Yes. It seems
All related to almond roca.
almond roca, perhaps.
That was native to this region, wasn't it?
Almond roca, native to the region. Can I quote you on that, Dr.
My
Weisberger?
vast experience in sweets and confectionaries.
These seem to be pieces of the same object here.
Oh, we have something.
Doctor, we found a very significant find here.
Another
This
significant find.
very much resembles the large artifact we just dug up over there with the legs on it. They must have used imagery.
An image.
Perhaps it could be some kind of a small charm of some sort.
All right, now look at that.
This appears to be a whole cover.
An adornment. Oh, it's magnificent.
It's totally deep in the throes of a dig.
These people are serious here. No joking. Totally concerned with the hat. Double. Never know what's
See him out. Somebody's. I got me a problem.
Oh my God.
Mask.
Oh my goodness. It must be maybe it's a fertility mask. Yes, maybe we should hold it up. Maybe it's video Pithecus.
They're uncovering the face of Video Pithecus.
Oh! This is what we look like. Oh my God.
Oh, we come across something else here.
Let's hold it up to our video choreographer here.
Much heavier than one might expect. What does it appear to be made from?
Compressed TV snow.
It's extremely difficult to say. Yes. This could be related to earlier cultures where they used the earth.
Do you think it's a ceremonial mask?
Well, look, it bears a marked resemblance to our director. Yeah, our director. Let's hold it up to its face.
Yeah, let's
See if there's a resemblance.
compare the old and the new. The progression over the years. Is there a link?
Is there a progression?
Some people say that modern video man descended from this.
Look this way, sir.
Mr. Chu! Mr. Chu!
Leave it up to you to decide. It'll be some years yet before this theory can be taught in public schools.
Could you hold it up to your face again, Dr. Chu?
Well, it's just
Dr. Chu, Dr.
theory of
Chu.
evolution.
Any comments?
Any comments?
Do
Well,
you feel moved to tears? Moved to tears?
obviously an ancestor.
Video groups.
Right.
Here's the tag. All you videographers.
Oh. Hey,
It has a label. Item basket.
Up, there's a tube inside. It's buried in tubes inside.
Number 1500 Church. Crochet. Crochet videotape. There's some holes in the bottom.
We've definitely crocheted like that before.
Is this the first find, Doctor, of an basket intact?
Yes.
And we have
It's badly deteriorated.
right.
So before you can
Have a
really never tell what
rejection
the
slip
entire
with a Arts and Crafts Fair on the back.
Oh, the soil in this area is found to be very conducive to preserving the video culture. Many of the items that we have found have come out remarkably well preserved.
Good, Dr. Reed.
Looks like bedrock.
The word you don't use.
There's something here with a line drawn on it.
Archaeologists, we are
What does that mean?
It's a video leak.
I got you hung up on my work.
Take that out immediately.
We should carefully remove
remove it or not?
Well, I
It
think
should
that we
be-
should at least maybe we should get it over.
Has it been photographed in its position?
Yeah, let's get it photographed. Oh, I'm definitely
And
should
sketched,
be open.
it
It should not
definitely
be allowed to elude us further.
What is that? My goodness, what is that?
Carefully.
We should probably record this on film.
Well, wait,
Dr.
Carl.
Chu, could you
Where's the video
look towards the
camera?
camera?
One's here, so the camera can
the
see
image.
it, Doctor, please. My
La-
God.
La
Mel.
Mamela.
Video.
It says video on it. Total proof that we are involved with the video culture at this point.
Amazing.
Doctor, the camera. Carl, the camera.
Not that camera, Dr.
Yes, well, this camera needs
Which
switch.
camera?
This camera.
Which camera?
This camera.
Photograph it, quick! Photograph it! Photograph it!
Please, Doctor, you've undone all of our
At
work.
this point, professionally embarrassed.
Undoubtedly professional jealousy.
Well, there was just a clear indication.
Another artifact.
My God.
Another
Bag it.
Bag it.
Oh, no, wait a second, I have to
Here.
just examine it.
We better not lose any of this, which is actually very nice looking stuff.
Would someone like to bag the bag?
Like nothing known on it.
Video might be damaged if you read it
Screw the fiber.
Breathe on it.
Don't, please. I
Ah! It fits! It fits! I can tell by this that the people of this video culture were possibly of our same
Wait a
class.
second. Wait a second.
Photo, like PH or no?
Oh, click, click.
Camera's clicking.
Oh, this is wonderful.
I am now taking the video t-shirt off again.
Not yet. Never mind. Perhaps it's a dear Charlotte. I haven't seen you in years.
Ah, yes. Do you feel any different? Sophie? Tag it.
Video, I found the
Red circular design.
Dr. Cadman, you are not wearing a glove.
Sally, your dogs have
It's one of
discovered
the,
a find. They're digging. Yes, I know, but they dig all the
break of
time.
the game.
Ground squirrels.
Like we do with size. Right. How about there? An incision. All right.
When did this get used to I thought it was
Oh, we better be careful of the contamination.
sure you were getting all the lines?
Yes, and be careful. The symbol on the outside of, if that is a bag or a membrane, may be very important.
Yeah, we're cutting along the seam.
Okay.
All right, here's the rest of it.
We'll see if they're all on purpose and we know I wasn't.
Conceived as the earlier historians were right. Plastic does not dissolve.
Well, I think that because of that, we are able to be here today. If it were not for plastic, Video Dig would be a thing of just possible memory or conjecture.
Ah, yes. Here it is. God.
Wow.
This is cool.
Oh my! Are we on tape?
It's moments like
Wait,
this should be recorded this
it
moment.
should be recorded, so wait till
Somehow
the...
relieve
Repeat,
you.
okay.
Dr. Weisbecker, with your investigative skill, do you think you could describe the objects in the bag for us?
It looks to me like a major discovery.
Feeling.
Representation of static. Learn TV.
Shall we get that out to somebody?
That must have been a popular button in the primary educational
There's a tag
stuff.
here.
It says, printmaking is dead.
Oh, incredible! The link, the missing link,
the predecessor to video.
Would you like to have a something to look at?
Lifting up myself this far.
Are you ready for questions?
I'm ready for questions.
I have a couple specific
Give more
questions that I'd like to ask. I was particularly interested in one site, the site that you said was the key site. There were 3 baskets found in the same site. Did you find the number 3 or the fact that they were successively smaller baskets? Does this have anything to do with their culture, their religious beliefs, do you think? Is there any key to this?
Well, as far as I can recollect, I don't remember that happening.
You don't ever remember finding the 3 baskets?
Maybe perhaps you could rephrase your question. My recollection is clear. I have told this committee several times. I do not recall
Do not recall.
seeing those objects at that point. There are no witnesses as far as I can tell.
So you can find no evidence for
any sort of fertility happenings or rituals with the baskets themselves?
Well, perhaps if there is a connection there, my wife and I will be able to have children finally after all these years. If there is a fertility connection there, perhaps Kurt could have a question from another reporter here.
Dr. Chu.
Yes, Visato of...
What is the significance of the ring?
Of the ring?
Of the ring. The
Oh, I got this in Arizona last November.
Oh, yes. No, Mr. Sato.
That's
not the one we mean.
I'm not Mr. Sato.
Doctor. Chu. Oh.
Oh, well.
Right.
We can cut that out.
That's from the video wine. My mind is foggy. Did you, as a connoisseur of wine, find the video wine of extraordinary quality?
Extraordinary vintage.
8,000 years old and still growing.
Well, we have not taken a sample of the wine to be carbon
There's none
dated.
left.
I'm afraid it's going to
Dr.
be
Chu,
a
you
urine
drank all
sample.
the wine.
A urine sample, yes.
The wine has all been digested.
Yeah, Dr. Chu, you drank the last of the wine.
According to my recollection, I recall drinking it.
Yes, that's very good that you recall something very important. Excuse me.
Conferring with my lawyer.
I see, yes. You get one phone call, too.
Do we have any more questions here?
Dr. Chu, how do you feel about the legends of a curse falling upon those who disturb this obviously sacred precinct? And
Well-
especially in light of your brush with death during the middle of the day.
Thrown into the maelstrom of that pit, the curse is not a final curse. It's a lingering curse. I possibly will be, find me watching, Hollywood Squares, forced to watch it over and over and over onto eternity.
You're a brave man, Dr. Chu.
Yes.
I will learn to live with my affliction.
That was Dr. Carl Chu being interviewed by members of the video exhibition, Video Dig.
Cut.
Why don't you just have a group photograph?
That's a good idea.
The Realistic.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, that was fun. Brought back a lot of memories for me. The 1970s were some of the best years I had at the University of Washington. I started a video work in 1970, and by 1973 we had a full 5-credit, 400-level video art course on the books, the first in the nation at the University of Washington. And it lasted for about 10 years. What you saw was work by 2 of the video art students, Greg Both and Helen Hughes, and it was part of their field work. Everybody had a job, and Carl's project came just at the right time for them. The things they dug up on the Video Dig were shown at the Andor Gallery, which is an alternative art space in Seattle in those years. And subsequent to that, Carl went on to more performance works. One is called Sacrifice, which is, I think it's on YouTube, where he burned his prehistoric post office. Carl Chu had become, by then, the man in the Northwest for artist stamps and mail art. He continues that work today, I think, in 2022. As far as the Video Dig show goes that I had planned, unfortunately, as I said, it never happened, and I had to begin getting rid of all the 1970 vintage video equipment, the cameras, videotape editing decks, and most of my archives, because I simply didn't have enough room to store it, and I was never able to raise enough money to do anything better with it. So I had to give it up. partly for my family's sake, so they wouldn't be stuck with it later on. What more can I say? The video art is now pretty much casual practice for many artists in the mixed media and multimedia fields. Where it will go from here, I can only guess. One thing happening since 1915 or 2015 is the NFT movement, and it's possible that the video dig might come alive from its zombie state right now and become alive as a non-fungible token. Who can say? I should plug the book that I made, Video Dig Reloaded, and I put on Amazon.com. It's, I don't know, it's a slim little book, only about 100 pages long, and gives a kind of running history of my thoughts as to how a video exhibit might have been held and how a video game to play with the video might have happened. This being one of the nation's big centers of video game creation. It also has a list of the participants in those days and a short screenplay. It was pretty fun making this book, and I hope you'll go online and get it. I think it's also an ebook. I'd have to go back and check, but Video Dig Reloaded by Bill Ritchie. Thank you.